When I was about 5 or 6 years old, I went to an all-black school, and they would send the 4-H club. I went to the 4-H club in Snowtown. Send the 4-H club to our school, and they would do these little plays. And I was always a flower, and I wanted to be the princess. And I said, when I grow up, I'm going to always be the princess. So my mother did send me to dancing school, but that didn't last too long. But in high school, my gym teacher told me that maybe she was formerly a member of the Littlefield Ballet, but at that time you couldn't get a degree in dance, so she was a gym teacher because you had to be a PE major or graduate. But after school she had a ballet club, and so one day she told me you should dance, and I'm like, dance? I don't dance. She said, no, you should dance, so she invited me to the ballet club. We talked about the 1949, 50 era. Segregation is part of life then. And I walked into this all-white ballet club, and I didn't know anything about ballet. But when she said, no, you should try, I was following my tail off. I didn't know what I was doing. I was following whatever they did, I tried. But I had a girlfriend who would come to school early in the morning at 7:30 and teach me what she learned at her dance school the night before so that I could follow better. So that's when I started saying, well, this is something I think I would like to really learn and really like to do. I walked the streets of Philadelphia looking for a school that would take black youngsters. At that time there were none. So I really didn't get deeply involved with dance where it just, I had to do this until maybe I was 18 years old when I found a school in a neighborhood school that taught black youngsters. And so I've been just doing that ever since.
I would say I also grew up in a more affluent household, so I was a little more privileged. So no one ever told me that I couldn't do because I was black. No one ever told me I couldn't be included. It was more that they welcomed me in because I was Dr. Calloway's daughter. So I was allowed to do things that others may not have been able to do or may not have been offered the opportunity because of my upbringing and my parents.
You live what
Exactly what Joan said. That's the basis of the curriculum for the conservatory program, because ballet is, you can no longer be a bunhead and be in a major company or any company. You have to be so versatile. So they do have, their 2.5 hour ballet class every day, but then after that, they're either taking jazz or modern or hip hop. And of course Pilates and strengthening exercises, but Christopher Wheeldon, who's an amazing choreographer from Royal Ballet, choreographed the most wonderful Alice in Wonderland, and it has tap in it, and I mean it's the Royal Ballet, and there's the Mad Hatter tapping on the table, so I mean you have to be able to really show your stuff.
So I try to do a program that is varied. It also is in the African American tradition, but it also is very modern and very entertaining. I think the fact that I was involved more in show business, nightclub dancing, than classical dancing, I like to entertain people. I like people to enjoy what they see, not figure out what the